cook it, they will come.
Oh. This is heaven.
No, it's Iowa.
Welcome to the Midwest. If it's got tiny little marshmallows in it, yummo.
If you think you know what Iowa tastes like, think again.
This is Iowa. That's right.
The state famous for its cornfields and quaint small towns is exploding with unexpected new flavor.
When I say that is dynamite, that is dynamite.
Kimchi with a kick, sheephead, Sudanese style, and lots of pig. Being made into charcuterie as good as anything in Europe.
That has that wonderful, healthy, fermented smell that I love.
And served up as snouts, tongues, cheeks, and brains.
Brain hush puppies, next menu, Matt.
Small family farms are getting scarce, and a lot of small farming towns are fading. But Iowa is becoming a field of dreamers, inspiring culinary pioneers who are redefining this region from top to bottom.
I love testicles.
Inside and out.
Sheep, liver, and stomach sushi.
I'm Andrew Zimmern, and this is Bizarre Foods America. When early pioneers first settled in Iowa during the mid-1800s, small family farms flourished.
Food. Isn't that just fantastic?
And here's another way to play with your food. We're heading back to Des Moines for a Sudanese feast where I'll eat raw sheep stomach for the first time.
The sheep sushi. Say that 10 times fast.
In today's Des Moines, Iowa, a luncheon in a church basement can be full of surprises.
Welcome to Des Moines, folks.
Iowa is now home to about 3,000 refugees from the Sudan. Most of them are living in Des Moines. And Cottage Grove Presbyterian Church has become their unofficial cultural center. Pastor Dave Madsen welcomes Christians, Muslims, and Jews from the Sudan for a recent community lunch. He also welcomed one Jew from Minnesota.
This is Ikram.
Oh, hello. How are you?
She's
Thank you
kind
so
of
much.
Ikram is the main organizer for today's feast.
This looks amazing. You've been hard at work.
Yeah, start testing and we are hungry.
Ikram and her friends spent hours putting together this feast featuring traditional Sudanese food. She learned her cooking skills from her mother as a child.
That's good.
And those memories were among the only things she was able to take with her after she and her husband fled their war-torn homeland about 10 years ago.
I'm a meat eater.
Dishes.
Oh, fantastic.
Sheep's head. Cracked in two, cleaned and braised, this is a culture of zero waste. The intestines are cleaned with lemon juice and a wooden spoon before being braided and cut up for a stew. The stomach and parts of the liver are served raw with a chilled spicy peanut sauce on the side called omfich. The secret ingredient in the dip? Juice, squeezed out of the sheep's pancreas. The rest of the internal organs go into this stew.
This is communia.
Communia?
Yes.
This smells really good.
The inside of the sheep.
Delish.
A Sudanese feast in a setting and serving style that are quintessentially Midwestern. That's why I invited my Iowa buddy Joe to bring his son Josh to join us. Traditional Des Moines meets the new Des Moines.
This is a fantastic stew.
All right.
And then this is the main attraction. This is the sheep. All the other bits and pieces, liver, hearts, tongues, heads, and things go into a lot of this. These are the luxury cuts.
Good.
Don't look very Sudanese, but after you eat this, like magic.
All right.
Today's gathering proves once again food is the perfect way to bridge any cultural divide.
We can learn so much from what we're seeing here. And, best of all, it's Des Moines, Iowa.
When it's time to pitch in, everyone goes to work, wrapping bites of food in pieces of a thin, spongy bread called kisra.
This stew
This is camonía.
just melts in your mouth. All the little naughty bits and the braised pieces of meat that are in there and the vegetables.
Equally tasty, the raw sheep's liver and stomach, dipped in that spicy peanut sauce laced with the liquid from the sheep's pancreas.
Sheep sushi.
This is the sheep.
Yeah, this one.
Sheep sushi. Say that 10 times fast. Sheep liver and stomach sushi with the spicy peanut sauce. Wow. I cannot stop eating that peanut sauce. It's amazing.
Sarah, she's the one.
Who made it?
Sarah,
Great job. That sauce, really, really good.
The peanut and chili flavors in many of the dishes remind me of my favorite African foods.
Every single cut of this, the stew with the innards, the stuffed rice, the raw liver and stomach, even the bony and cartilaginous pieces of head and neck are just fantastically cooked.
Thank you.
Jay Dizzle, what do you think down there?
The tongue is my favorite.
The tongue is your favorite.
It's chewy, it's good.
I'll talk to your parents. We'll get more tongue around the house.
Okay.
The food on this table may seem like it's from another world, but it's farm-fresh vegetables and sheep raised on farms that are finding a new and growing clientele among their Sudanese neighbors.
This is Iowa farm-grown food.
This is Iowa farm-grown food. This is Iowa.
And no Des Moines Sudanese feast would be complete without some dancing.
Everyone gets out of the way when great grandma hits the dance floor.
No doubt about it, Iowa is changing. For the better. Leaders of all stripes are forging new paths back to the farm. And back even farther, mixing old world traditions and international flavors for the ultimate potluck feast. Welcome to Iowa 2.0, where if it looks good, eat it.